Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, Lynn. My name is Susan Churchill. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a practice today. We're going to do Spring Forest Qigong, and the intention is to boost our circulation and vitality. Let's start with our 1 minute connecting and radiating peace. So we stand with our feet shoulder hip distance apart. We put our hands together in prayer position. Elbows are out. So if you have them down here, you're closing a little bit. Let's bring them out. This opens the underarm, and we're going to be focusing on that because the underarm are connection to the heart meridian. So are the palms of the hands. Hi, Pam. So bend your knees, your spine's nice and straight. You're just gently coming to center, coming to the realization, the awareness that you are always connected to the heavens, to the earth, and you are in the flow of peace, happiness, joy, contentment, and gratitude whenever you're aware of it. And we've been bringing in a minute of peace every day, so let's do that now. Breathe any way that's comfortable for you. You can use the colors of yellow and gold, any earth tones. Let a smile lift onto your face and your eyes. Fill yourself up with peace, every tissue and organ, your bones, your bone marrow, your chi field is full of this chi of peace. You feel it on your skin. Notice a beautiful light in the lower dantian and the middle dantian. And then looking up above your head, in the center of the universe is this unbelievably nourishing, loving sun pouring down light and love, and you feel it on your skin, and you realize and you say to yourself, I am in the peace. Peace is in me. Peace and I combine together. Have you noticed how I just did that? From Master Lynn's password. Feel that truth, that resonance. And know as you walk through your day, you're going to be radiating peace, which is going to keep you in it. And it's going to help everything and everyone and everything you do today. Paint it with that peaceful brush. All right, that's beautiful. So now you can start bouncing from the knees and release your hands. And I'll come forward and say hi to everybody. So hello to all my wonderful bouncers. Hi, Lynn and Pam and Susan and Maria. Hi, Faye, Dorothy, and Christine. Now, you may have noticed I haven't been saying welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. Hi, Martha. This is evolving. I'm not sure what this is going to look like exactly, so I'm going with the flow. But I feel that this is moving toward more concentrated teachings for healing. Let's take our hands over our heads and we'll bounce for 5 minutes with our hands over our head to live to 100. We'll give ourselves some beautiful chime sounds. Hi, June. So what I'd like from you, if you are willing, is to put in ideas of what you would like to see. Today we're concentrating on boosting our circulation and vitality. So is there a particular emotion, disease, ache, pain, thoughts, patterns that you would like, wow, that would be really great if, like you could say, oh, that'd be really great if we worked for a whole week on how to boost our heart health, or how to release or just make it through the first few days of grief or beyond, or maybe, how do I help if I'm taking chemo? What is the best thing that would help me? Now, this will be based in Spring Forest Qigong, of course. So I'm not sure how this is going to evolve. I know it is evolving. I feel it. And so if you want to pour in all your ideas, that would be so awesome. Today we're going to do practice that Master Lin talked about and shared yesterday in the Healing Connection. Something that we already do, but with the focus on enhancing and boosting our circulation, which I didn't remember hearing it in that light before. Other ideas, for sure, because I'm looking, you guys know, right? You know what benefits you have gotten, so you can pour that in to let me know, for guidance. But there are so many people who are still suffering that we could help, and bringing in, hey, this week we're going to work on, or this week would you like to be able to sleep better? You want to come practice with us for a week or so. So that's where my feeling is leading me right now. And yes, I would really appreciate your input. So we have one more minute of beautiful bouncing with our hands over our head to live to 100. And then we're going to move right into the rest of our waking up our chi movements into beginning of the universe, where we're between being and not being. We put in our intentions, and then we're going to do one movement for a longer period of time. That's what it feels like right now. So that's what we're going to try today and see how that goes. So let's let our shoulders guide the movement as we bounce. And of course, if I am moving too fast for you, you can um, you can always continue with whatever movement feels right for you. Doing our shoulder shrugs now. Shoulders come up, head goes back. We breathe, we smile. We allow the shoulders and head to come up and feel the opening and the healing in our brain. Pull the shoulders down. And do that 2 more times. Shoulders come up, head goes back. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. We lower the shoulders, the head comes up. Again, we feel another whoosh, cleansing and healing. Pull the shoulders down. 1 more time, shoulders up, head back. Tongue touching the roof of the mouth. The knees are bent, the spine is straight. We release the shoulders, the head comes up. Whoosh. Another nice cleansing. Tap the cheekbones, open the front channel. Tap the beginning of the eyebrows, open the back channel. Cup the top of your head. We're basically doing 9s. Cup the base of your head. We're waking up the nervous system when we do that. Come down to your C7, the bump at the base of the neck. Massage it. You want to be gentle here, and we probably already are getting a good feeling for this. Now, we'll just do 1 of these for now. Clapping inside elbows, underarm, other side, and Master Lin did show that we hold the back of the head when you're doing that. All right, cup the kidneys. Rub with the back of your hands and your palms. Just gonna open up and say good morning. Good morning to your tailbone. Good morning to your hips. Good morning to your knees. Both sides. So we do both sides. And then front and back of the left. And both sides. And front and back to the right. And if you're your first time doing this and I'm going too fast for you, no worries. Just hang out. Go up on the toes, down on the heels. Avoid this if you're pregnant. Come back tomorrow and the next day and the next day, and it will be so easy very, very soon. All right, now we get into beginning of the universe position. Feet, shoulder, hip distance apart. We bend the knees. We allow the elbows to just kind of lift up. Stretch the fingers and toes. Release almost all the way. Feel your spine straight, your posture balanced. Shoulders soft. Chin comes in. You're breathing in and out through the nose now. How does that feel, the breathing? Your eyes close if you can. Brings your focus internally. We say the password, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. And then you pour in your intentions as you connect to what's most divine for you. Today, our group intention is to boost our circulation and vitality. Allow yourself to feel connected in every way, every part of you. And what we're going to do for our healing movement is we are going to do, pardon me, 10 minutes of clapping inside elbows and underarm. So I'm not going to add the window of the lungs for this. Master Lin was teaching us this yesterday, and like we know, clapping is for the heart, underarms for the heart, inside is for the lungs, inside the elbows. And so what he said is that boosts our circulation. So actual people, he had a person who had lots of clogged arteries and things, And they did this, and I don't remember how long it was. It wasn't very long. I think it was like less than 2 months or something. And the doctor was like, "Whoa, what'd you do? Keep doing that." So that's something I know I could use, and probably everyone who is a little older. So let's do this for 10 minutes. He suggests 20 minutes twice a day. We're going to do 10 minutes. So we're just going to clap. 9. So we want to make sure we have enough of a clapping. So we're really getting the vibration in inside of the elbow, and make sure you're actually in the crease. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Start on the left side. Go to the right. Talk to your circulation system. Now, this is where he had the hand at the base of the head. Now, I've been all over the place, but he had this here, so we are going to listen to that. And then the other side. Now you can go at your own rate. If I'm off and the sound is getting you off your rhythm, then you can make it quiet. Close your eyes, and your spine is still straight. You feel the connection. Heaven and earth through your feet, from the earth through your whole body, out into the universe. And just talk to your heart, to your arteries and veins. Thank them for their life, and see and feel chi running through, going with your blood, flowing, getting pumped, going into the heart. Disney ride, zooming this way and that way. Through the arteries, the veins. Use red light. You can feel heat. If you know of an area in your circulatory system, oops, sorry, I went to window the lungs automatically. Habit. And of course you could do that. I just wanted to follow what Master Lin said. He said if you have high cholesterol, this helps. I have high cholesterol. So it definitely made me perk up my ears. If you have high blood pressure or erratic, if your energy is just down because you get tired fast. You can see how I am being Well, I did the windows of the lungs again, sorry. But you might be able to hear, or if you could see how my hair was flying out. From the force. Now, I'm not being nasty. We're not going super hard where we're hurting our hands or anything like that. But you are definitely cupping. And you can hear it. So we're focusing on how we're doing this. Hi, Alicia. Oh, sorry. Clapping. So following what Master Lynn said yesterday, in case you came in after, we are doing clapping, cupping the inside of the elbows and the underarm, and we're holding the back of our head when we do this, so that is probably giving a good circulation, the vibration coming up through and into the head and whatnot too. So listen, we're going to just do what Master Lynn is teaching us to help our circulation and of course vitality. So again, let's feel the vibration going into all the arteries, into, because you're sending them right in, right here, with our arteries and whatnot that's going through, and the underarm, right? Sending that vibration in, and it's circulating. It's not only just going where we're clapping, where the vibration might go to our elbows or something, but it's in the bloodstream. And let's close our eyes and imagine warm or even hot chi, blood going through, opening, opening, opening. Releasing any plaques, opening any blockages. We're doing this for 10 minutes. And I believe Master Lynn, yesterday, I do want to watch that again. Sorry, I keep going to window the lungs. I believe he said 20 minutes twice a day, or it may have been 2 or 3 times a day. I need to watch that recording. If you have the ability to watch Healing Connection, or here I go again, or you have a friend who is in it, subscribed, a member of that, and is willing to go on Zoom with you and share that, that might be a good idea. Or you can also go on Spring Force Qigong YouTube channel and look up this, because it is most likely in there. I just put something on that someone shared, and I'm not sure if that was this or not, on my page. We're opening up circulation. Now feel it again, okay? Let's focus again, and let's be in the vibration, and we're going into our bloodstream. And we're flowing through, and we're bumping along with our blood cells, whatever else is in there. And we're seeing that, oh my goodness, any blockages are just opening up. Open, open, open. All blockages are gone, completely healed, because this is chi. Do you remember? This is chi. This is our life force. This is the healer that we have in us. Our actual life force is our healer. So we use our mind, we use our focus, we use our intention to heal our circulatory system. All right, so that was what we did today. So now we want to gather in all of our experience and all of the chi. And of course, when we were working with the heart system, we were bringing in joy. So you might have felt that start to bubble up. So bring all of that together, all your experiences, because that's how we learn. That's how we refine into a ball of light, and we spin it. I love to spin it faster and faster. Smaller and brighter it gets, smaller and brighter as it goes faster and faster. Smaller, 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 teeny, 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 as it goes faster and faster, 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 faster. And it turns into a tiny little energy pill. Mine is so small, it's like a grain of sand. And tuck it deep behind the navel. Rub your hands together. Feel how your hands feel different from this. Can you feel more connection? Can you feel more connection with your body just by doing this? Rub your face. Let the hands go along the face. Let yourself feel that. Let yourself feel that chi flowing from the fingertips even and through all these points on your face. And then we'll rub our ears, and we'll send healing and knowing of healing through our body, knowing our circulation has been blessed and we have brought healing to our day. All right. One giant 10,000 hand breath in, and let the gratitude from your heart flow up. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And anything you want to pour in for my intention and for anyone and anything I encounter today, I'm so grateful. And you gather it in and you let it come into your awareness. And you say, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I send you many, many blessings. And look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Now, if you weren't here at the beginning, I was saying that the Good Morning Bouncing is evolving. And I want to focus more on healing, and that we can bring it to not only ourselves, but people who are not familiar, but they'll be like, oh, this can help me sleep better, So I would really appreciate all your ideas. And you can also email me at, heartheals.susan@gmail.com. Okay, thank you and have a beautiful day.